Hey folks, we are back in section 5.1. This is the second video that we're going to be recording here. If you'll take a look down at the bottom, we are going to be using the calculator for this section. So if you have your TI 83 or 84, go ahead and pull that out so that you can follow along with what we're doing. All right, so I want to look at how we can view a degree. So notice right here, we left off with complementary and supplementary in the last video. Every degree can be divided into 60 equal parts. Each one of those parts is called a minute, and we have an abbreviation, MIN, or just the single apostrophe. So 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes, and 1 minute then is equal to 1/60th of a degree. Every single minute is divided into 60 equal parts. Each one of those is called a second. Notice there we're going to be using the double apostrophe for that symbol. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Remember that 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes from right up here. And so if I want to know the value of 1 degree in seconds, then what we would do is our 60 minutes, every one of those 60 minutes has 60 seconds. So we would multiply those together and get our 3,600 seconds. 1 degree equals 3,600 seconds. So then we could say that 1 second is equal to 1/60th of a minute, or we could say it's equal to 1/3600th of a degree. Now, we can do a lot of math to do the next 2 questions here, but in our particular course, I am only going to show this on the calculator. So in the courseware, it will teach you how to do the math. I will not be teaching you how to do the math, nor will I require you to show the math. We will do this so much this semester that you can just use your calculator for this. All right, so what we're going to do on the calculator is the first thing we're going to do is type in 38. And then we're going to need the degree symbol. So to go to the degree, you will push second and then the apps button. The apps button is in the second column from the left. It's above the 7, a couple of buttons above the 7. And notice right up above the apps button, it says angle. So this is our angle menu. So number 1 in our angle menu is degrees. So you can go ahead and push 1 or push enter. So it's going to give you 38 degrees. Then we'll go ahead and type in 12, and now we need 12 minutes. And so when you go back to that angle menu, so second apps or second angle, and notice that number 2 is our minute symbol. All right, so now it says 38 degrees and 12 minutes. Go ahead and type in your 43. But unfortunately, that angle menu did not have a second symbol. So what I want you to do is take a look at your plus sign, and you'll notice above the plus sign are 2 different things. You've got an MEM, which is for memory, and then the other one is that double apostrophe. So if you'll push alpha plus, that will give you your second symbol. So then you can just go ahead and push enter. And the fact that it's 38 point something is not a surprise because we were starting with 38 degrees. So this is 38 degrees plus a little bit more, but not as much as 39 degrees. So we have 38 degrees. They're 38.211944 degrees. I would say on this, just pay attention to however the courseware tells you to round, and just round appropriately according to what you're told. All right, so for the second one, then we're going to go the other direction. This time we have a decimal number of degrees. So this is 120 and something degrees, literally between 120 degrees and 121 degrees. And so go ahead back to your angle menu, or sorry, your calculator, and type in 120.56. Now, this is something that we don't actually even have to put in the degree symbol. So go into your angle menu, second apps, and really all we have to do is just hit number 4. Number 4, so that my home screen then will say 120.56, and then it's going to change this into DMS. And so then you see that you have 120 degrees, 33 minutes, and 36 seconds. All right, and that'll be all for this particular video. Come back and we will talk about radians.